today's Face-Off Circle, hot cocoa, not hot chocolate. We're going to look at those nutrition facts, we're going to check out those additives, and we're going to see which one tastes the best. Hey everyone, welcome back to Food Brand Face-Off. Let's get right into this. We got a lot of hot chocolate to drink. Ooh, it's going to be the most hot chocolate I've drank in 10 years. Okay, we got Stevens. I say hot chocolate, but it's not hot chocolate. Actually, it's hot cocoa. There is a difference. Hot chocolate is made with chocolate bars or chocolate shavings in warm milk or cream. And hot cocoa is actually cocoa powder with sugar, hot milk, or hot water. And chocolate is thicker, richer because of the cocoa butter that's in the chocolate. And the hot cocoa is thinner because it's made of cocoa powder. So there you go. Enough of that. That hurt saying that. Remembering all that hurt. I don't know how I did it. Okay, anyways, the next one is hot cocoa. Oh, let's go back there. We have Stevens milk chocolate hot cocoa. We have Starbucks hot cocoa classic. This is an Aldi's brand hot cocoa. The old Swiss Miss milk chocolate flavor cocoa. Ghirardelli's hot cocoa mix semi-sweet chocolate chips, and Better Goods, which I believe is a Walmart brand, double chocolate hot cocoa mix. So let's check out those nutrition facts, and let's start with serving size.
Serving size. Ghirardelli and Starbucks are 28 grams per serving. Stevens, 36 grams. Swiss Miss and hot cocoa, 39 grams. And Better Goods, 40 grams per serving. Calories. Starbucks is 100 calories, Ghirardelli 110, hot cocoa and Stevens 150, Swiss Miss and Better Goods 160 calories per serving. Total fat and saturated fat. Hot cocoa and Ghirardelli's are 2 grams of total fat with 1.5 gram of saturated fat. Starbucks, 2.5 grams total with 1.5 grams saturated. Swiss Miss, 2.5 total with 2 grams saturated. Stevens, 3 grams total, 2.5 grams saturated. And Better Goods, 4 grams total and 3 grams saturated per serving. Cholesterol. All have 0 grams of cholesterol. Sodium. Stevens is 200 milligrams of sodium. Swiss Miss and hot cocoa, 170 milligrams. Ghirardelli, 150 milligrams. Better Goods, 110 milligrams. And Starbucks, 0 milligrams of sodium per serving. Total carbs. Starbucks is 22 grams of total carbs. Ghirardelli, 23 grams. Stevens, 30. Better Goods, 32. And Swiss Miss and hot cocoa, 34 grams of total carbs. Total sugars and added sugars. Starbucks is 17 grams of total sugars. 16 grams of that is added sugars. Ghirardelli is 19 grams total. 18 of that added. Better Goods, 24 grams total, 23 grams of that added. Stevens, 26 total, 19 of that added. And Swiss Miss and hot cocoa, 28 grams total, and 23 grams of that added per serving. Protein. Stevens, Ghirardelli, Swiss Miss, and hot cocoa all have 1 gram of protein per serving, while Starbucks and Better Goods have 2 grams of protein per serving.
Now let's check out those additives, and we're going to focus on the cautionary additives.
Biofood. Aldi's hot cocoa has biofood, while all the rest have no biofood. Additives. Ghirardelli, Better Goods, Stevens, and hot cocoa have 5 additives, while Swiss Miss has 2 additives, and Starbucks has 0 additives. Dipotassium phosphate. This is a stabilizer. Excessive amounts of phosphorus could disrupt bone mineralization, have a detrimental effects on kidneys, and increase the risk of cardiovascular disease. It also could be associated with an increased risk of type 2 diabetes and breast cancer. Silicon dioxide. This is an anti-caking agent. Although generally recognized as safe by the FDA, silicon dioxide is a nanoparticle, an extremely small particle capable of crossing the intestinal barrier and accumulating in the organs, and disrupting the gut microbiome, potentially leading to bowel disease, could promote the onset of celiac disease in certain individuals. Mono and diglycerides of fatty acids. This is a texturizing agent. In cases of a high consumption, could increase the risk of developing cancers and cardiovascular disease. Also suspected of disrupting gut flora, which could increase the risk of autoimmune and allergic diseases, as well as inflammatory diseases. Cellulose gum. This is a texturizing agent. It is believed to alter gut microbiome and increase risk of autoimmune disorders, allergies, and inflammatory diseases. Also, recent studies have found may increase the risk of colon cancer and cardiovascular disease. Carrageenan. This is a texturizing agent. Could increase the risk of developing breast cancer, also suspected in disrupting the gut microbiome and causing chronic intestinal inflammation, which could contribute to the development of chronic diseases.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Food Brand Face Off Taste Test. Which hot cocoa tastes the best? Not hot chocolate, hot cocoa. So we got a lot here. We have 6. That's a lot of hot cocoa. So we are going to do Swiss Miss milk flavor, no artificial sweeteners, preservatives, flavors, colors. Did it have some of those dioxides in it, did it? Or something in there? I don't remember. I fell asleep when I was listening to myself. Okay, let's try this. Okay, here we go. Swiss Miss. Stevens Gourmet Milk Chocolate Hot Cocoa. Milk chocolate hot cocoa. I think because they have chocolate bits in it. Although I haven't seen any chocolate bits in it. Some of these were hard to mix. I couldn't believe it. You know, I bet if you put it through a strainer, tap it through a strainer, like powdered sugar, so it wouldn't clump up. Because, man, you were chasing them clumps around that cup. It's got a little sweeter. That's got like a flat chocolate taste to it, and this has some sort of other taste to it. Work them $1 million taste buds. It has, I have no idea. Something different. You want professional? You got it. Okay, can I get a drink, please? Thank you. Mom's watching. Hey, Mom, you like hot chocolate? She likes coffee. I like coffee too. Nah, I gotta do a coffee one. This is Aldi's brand, hot cocoa. It seems like the more I get around, the more intense the flavor is. That's actually more intense than that Stevens. And like I said, Swiss Miss was that, chocolate, hot chocolate, hot cocoa that you're used to. Good. Ghirardelli. Ghirardelli, they're big into their chocolate. This is Ghirardelli hot cocoa with semi-sweet chocolate chips. Okay. This tastes chocolate. This tastes like Swiss Miss, but only chocolatier. This has some sort of other flavor in it. And I don't know what it is. That Ghirardelli was good. That was good. Like I said, you put these through a strainer, you got to get these hot too. This is all in milk. These aren't water. I'm sorry to tell you, these are all in milk. Because one of them said, I think it was Ghirardelli, for a more decadent drink. So I thought, let's try a decadent drink. So I put the milk in there, whole milk. And you really got to get it hot. I had this about 140 degrees. You see, 130, 160 for hot cocoa. So I tried to get it hot because I didn't know how long it was going to take me to melt some of this stuff. And still some of them are floating around where it's not totally mixed. So you have to have it really hot. And by the time it's all mixed down, it's cool enough that you can drink it. Better Goods. This is a Walmart brand. Rich and creamy, double chocolate, hot cocoa mix. Rich cocoa and chocolate pieces combined with ultimate hot chocolate. So, let's try this one. Okay. This is almost like Ghirardelli, but down a notch. Last but not least, Starbucks. I'm not a big Starbucks fan, and I'll tell you why. I can't spend $7 on a cup of coffee. You know, I'm like the gas station coffee guy. You get the big old barrel for $1.25. I like that. I like that coffee. Starbucks is too strong. I just don't like it. That's me. That's probably because I'm old and I'm not Gen whatever it is now. I'm Gen something. Okay, so hot chocolate, hot cocoa, classic hot cocoa from Starbucks, but I do have one great thing to say about the Starbucks one. Zero additives. Zero. Nada. Here we go. Cane sugar. Yummy for the cane sugar. Not beet sugar, but cane sugar. Cocoa, natural vanilla flavor. Bada boom, bada bing. That's it. Enough of that yakking. Let's try Starbucks. Chocolatey. So we're going to have to take a few of them away because we're going to whittle it down to 2. And we're going to take away Stevens. It just had some sort of taste in there I didn't like. I didn't like it. I can't name what the taste is. Sorry. The next one is Aldi's. I'm going to have to take the Aldi's one away. It was kind of the same with the Stevens. It had something there that I really didn't care for. And next one I'm going to do is going to be Better Goods. It's going to be the Walmart brand. I'm going to put that one over here. That's my other one. I'm going to bring my water over here. Don't have much in there. So down to the last 3 here, which is Ghirardelli, Starbucks, and Swiss Miss. I like the Swiss Miss because if you just want a flat hot chocolate or hot cocoa, a flat tasting one that's not going to say, oh, there's a taste in here. This is just going to be your generic tasting hot cocoa. So I would say if you wanted something like that, this would be the one to do. This would be the one to do, would be Swiss Miss. But we're going to take Swiss Miss away, even after that explanation. I don't know where he's going on this. Okay, Ghirardelli and Starbucks. And like I said, both of these were in, or all of these were in milk and not hot water. So, and whole milk too, matter of fact. Not the, 2% or the blue milk, as we called it on the farm, because it looked blue because there was no fat in it, the non-fat. It looked blue. Moo, it looked blue. That's stupid. Mom, quit laughing. Okay, so she's not laughing at that. She's laughing at how stupid it is. You gotta love her. Okay, so I'm gonna have to take one away, and the one is gonna be the winner. And the one that I'm gonna have to take away is gonna have to be, and the winner will be Ghirardelli. Whee! That's what I pick. I pick Ghirardelli. If anybody cares, Mom, you care? You won't be drinking it anyways. But Ghirardelli, I like this. Like I said, it was amped up. It was Swiss Miss with a turbo charge on it. Like I said, if you wanted the Swiss Miss with just a straight chocolate taste, bingo. If you want something amped up, Ghirardelli is the one. Which one would I order if I got somewhere? None of them. Give me a coffee, please. With cream. Thank you. Half and half. None of that powdered stuff. Stuff's garbage. Anyways, hey, everyone. Thank you. Oh, could you... Oh, see that thing over there? I can't grab it. I'll fall over it. Could you like, subscribe, comment, share, thumbs up? Oh, that's a like, isn't it? Okay. Hey, good. You thumbs up it so other people can watch it, and you can talk amongst yourself and say that was horrible. So at least you'd had something in common to talk about at that point. Sorry, Mom. Thanks for watching. She's not watching. Hit that like button, Mom. Thank you. Once. It only works one time. Thank you. Once, yes. Yeah, I know the button still keeps working, but it... So anyways, thank you everyone for watching. And hey, please watch my next videos. Please! Somebody! I don't like to beg. Please. Thank you.